If one purges all subsequent additions from the original teachings of the prophets and Christianity, especially those of the priests, one is left with a doctrine that is capable of curing all the social ills of humankind. Statement. If one tries to navigate unknown waters, one runs the risk of shipwreck. If people are good only because they fear punishment, and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. If people are not laughing at your goals, then your goals are too small. If people only talked about what they understood, Earth would be a very quiet place. If someone can enjoy marching to music in rank and file, I can feel only contempt for him. He has received his large brain by mistake. A spinal cord would have been enough. If something does not exist, then it makes it very difficult to give it a definition. If something is in me which can be called religious, then it is the unbounded admiration for the structure of the world so far as our science can reveal it. If the answer is simple, God is speaking. If the bee disappeared off the surface of the globe, then man would have only 4 years of life left. No more bees, no more pollination, no more plants, no more animals, no more man. If the facts don't fit the theory, change the facts. If the majority knew of the root of this evil, then the road to its cure would not be long. If there is any religion that could respond to the needs of modern science, it would be Buddhism. If there is no price to be paid, it is also not of value. If tomorrow were never to come, it would not be worth living today. If we knew what it was we were doing, it would not be called research, would it? If you always do what you always did, you will always get what you always got. If you only do what you can do, you can never be more than what you are now. If you tell a fish you can't climb a tree, then it will think he or she is dumb forever. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to goal, not to people or things. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal, not to people or things. If you want your children to be intelligent, read them fairy tales. If you've never done anything wrong, it's probably because you have never tried anything new. In a world where you can be anything, be yourself. Imagination is everything. Imagination is intelligence having fun. Imagination is more important than intelligence. Imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited, whereas imagination embraces the entire world, stimulating progress, giving birth to evolution. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. Imagination is more important than knowledge. In every true searcher of nature. In gravitational fields there are no such things as rigid bodies with Euclidean properties, thus the fictitious rigid body of reference is of no avail in general relativity. In matters of truth and justice, there is no difference between large and small problems, for issues concerning the treatment of people are all the same.